Let's speak to Al Jazeera's Hashem Ahelbarra, who's been monitoring all the developments in this Gulf crisis for us. The Qatari foreign minister in Turkey rejected claims that the diplomatic efforts to resolve this crisis were failing, but he did admit that this crisis is not going to be resolved quickly.
It is definitely going to take some time, because the aim of this whole flurry of diplomatic activities is to create an atmosphere which is conducive to direct talks between Qatar and the Saudi-led quartet. That is not happening anytime soon. First of all, because Qatar insists that it will only sit around the same table with the other countries when the sanctions are lifted. On the other hand, the UAE has been saying over the last few days that Qatar is going to face further isolation because they consider what the moves by Qatar so far are insufficient to put an end to the embargo. So all the indications suggest that this is going to take some time.
So we're in a stalemate right now, but the diplomacy certainly continues. Rex Tillerson has left the region after traveling to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. The French foreign minister is expected in the region tomorrow, Jean-Yves Le Drian. We're also expecting the Turkish president, I understand, in Qatar. Where is this diplomacy leaving the crisis itself? Is it taking hold, at least?
Well, it is going... July and August are definitely going to be very busy months for the region, where world leaders will try to mediate the crisis and push all the parties to negotiate a political compromise. And this is for different reasons. First of all, they are concerned that the crisis could lead to the GCC as an umbrella organization to disintegrate because of the deepening rift between the main players. Second, particularly from an American perspective, you can't have everyone on board for the fight against ISIL and Al-Qaeda unless they can set aside their differences. Their biggest concern at this moment is that if the standoff continues, it will be extremely difficult to bring all the parties to negotiate any compromise. This explains why they would like to see some progress within the coming weeks.
But so far we are in a stalemate, unfortunately. Thank you very much for that, Hashem Ahelbarra, live for us here on the News Hour.